Rod Wave is on the mind of Big Glow. Glorilla recently announced that she is dropping her debut album, Glorious, on October the 11th. She will not be alone, as Rod Wave, in preparation for his next arena tour, will be dropping his latest contribution to the culture. The Final Lap is now also dropping on October 11th. When Glow found out the news that Rod was dropping on her day, she said, yo, bruh, why would you drop on my day? I'm finna tweak out. Rod Wave has become a staple in the culture. He's going to do over 150,000 first week because his fan base holds him down. They're into his dramatic, emotional style of music. He puts his heart on a sleeve, and his fan base eats it up every time. Not to mention, this will be his first project without his uncle, who recently passed away. It's safe to say Rod Wave is going to do a big number, and Glorilla is not happy about that. I'm assuming Glow to be probably a fan of Rod's music and is like, yo, bruh, you got all these Fridays in the year where nobody's dropping music. How come you can't pick one of those days? Why you got to pick my day? The reality is, to be honest with you guys, Glorilla shouldn't be worried about Rod Wave and the numbers that he's going to do. Female artists don't need to do big first week numbers anymore. That's not even a real thing in hip hop. It may be a contractual thing, an optics thing, but most female artists do around 20 to 25,000 first week. Go look at all the prevalent popping female acts, the Sexy Reds, the Lottos. They all do around that number. It means absolutely nothing. The only one that can still do a big number is Nicki Minaj. Even Megan Thee Stallion, I think, did like 55, 60 her first week on her latest project. Cardi B is another act that can do a big number, but she hasn't dropped music of late. Female acts do so much more than sell big first week numbers. One thing that's helping the female acts is their fan base is more loyal. What we've seen is women are much more loyal to their acts and give them so much more grace over years. They got more staying power. Female acts can worry about branding, worry about social media content, giving up their relationship. They do so many more things. First week number doesn't tell the story of if a female artist is popping or not 100%. Glorilla will be fine competing with Rod Wave and others on October 11th. Trust and believe that. What I do believe will hurt Glorilla is something totally different. What Glow's got to deal with, if she's deciding to do press, like Glorilla is close to being a superstar in the music game. During this time, though, she signed to a label that is in the news for some not so great things. And Glorilla's from Memphis, and a big case just happened from Memphis of recent. Will Glow decide to do press and discuss, her CEO, Yo Gotti, and Dolph's case and Dolph's trial? I think more than anything, that hurts Glorilla. I would not put my young superstar artist in that spot to say the wrong thing when you got CEOs and other people on the label not even doing interviews right now. I think more than anything, controlling her interviews is going to be a big deal, because there's no way she wants to answer questions about that when nobody's seemingly answering questions about that right now over there. So I think more than anything, if I were managing her, that's what I would be concerned about. That more than anything is what, to me, I would not want any parts of going forward with my album release. This is my debut album, and 10 minutes of any convo about Dolph and his trial, to me, oversaturates anything Glorilla says about her music. That's how crazy that trial was. That's how powerful that trial was. That's how big the legacy of young Dolph is. If I were managing Glow, that's what I would be concerned about. Rod Wave is Rod Wave. He's one of the biggest artists in the game. Glorilla's fan base, for the most part, is not competing and overlapping with Rod Wave. She's fine. She's going to do the number that she's going to do. Rod Wave is a superstar. Like, he's a male rap superstar. What Rod Wave represents musically, I think Rod over the years has taken a little bit of the fan base that Drake built with Take Care. I think you mix in some of the other talented artists like the NBA Youngboys, the Kodak Black. From what I've seen at Rod shows, he steals a little bit from them as well. Like, and when I say steal, like his fan base overlaps a little bit with them. And then I think some of the older rap fans who rocked with Boosie, who rocked with T.I., Jeezy. If you listen to Rod's music, he samples a lot of those artists. I think he gets a little bit from their older fan base as well. They kind of still rock out Rod Wave. Rod Wave is a one-of-the-kind type of artist, and I wouldn't be concerned about him first week. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts, though. I want to know what y'all feel about this one. Glorilla, she let it be known to Rod, bruh, pick another release date. She didn't say that, but that's what she meant. She questioned why would he pick her date, but the reality is that shouldn't be an issue. Glorilla will be fine, and Rod Wave is going to be extrified on his release day because he's going to do a great number. His fan base is waiting, and he's calling this album The Final Lap, meaning he's teasing his retirement, which I don't know what Rod plans are for real. I don't know the brother, but covering him over the years, I don't know. I think he's enjoying playing into the I'm not going to be here forever. So he may continue to do the final lap. We've seen damn near every artist in the culture say, this is my final. And usually it's never their final. So let me know your thoughts. I'm out. All right, y'all. The NFL season is here. Head over to Underdog Fantasy. Use my promo code Ferro. You can already make your picks for the entire season. Here are some guys that I believe are going to have great years. If your picks are correct, you're going to win a lot of cheese. Use my promo code Ferro. Tell me when you did it. I might even give you a free copy of Madden 25 or NCAA College Football 25.